in, and I was able to get ready early enough to where I can just go live with you guys in my place before I actually get in the car. I'm like, I need to just do a little bit better and not always be in my mobile office all the time. I think that some of you guys that have been following me for a while understand the grind of doing live streams in the car. But I want to be able to look and like read the comments at the same time. And sometimes I don't get to answer your questions when I'm obviously driving. So I was like, you know what? Let me just attempt to try to get up a little earlier and so I can do the check-in. And obviously, as you can see, I'm on my way to my kickboxing cardio class. And this is the thing, if you're trying to lose weight and you are maybe in your late 20s and up, I really feel like people are asleep on cardio kickboxing. It's a really, really great workout for many reasons. It not only obviously helps you shred fat, but it like helps you cognitively too, because there's so many different combinations that are being thrown out. 1-1-2-1 or 3-2-4-4 or right hook, uppercut, left hook. And it's called out really quickly, and you have to quickly change and start to do, whatever is being called out. So it's very fast paced. There is a lot of opportunity to like move your bodies in ways that you're not used to moving your body. So it just activates different muscles in your body. So I just love it. So I would definitely encourage anybody to do it. But this is my morning check-in. What are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. We're doing a hard brute force starting now. We're starting on our fitness journey and fitness goals right now. We're not waiting until 2025 to make a New Year's resolution. We're just not doing that. Over here, we are checking in right now, and we're getting it in right now, and we're changing our habits, actually doing the work, actually making the necessary changes. Also, excuse me, I'm actually drinking my RYZE mushroom coffee. This is it right here. I have it in this really cute little jar, but this is my RYZE mushroom coffee. I love this stuff. Tap in if you want to check it out down below in the description. It's bomb. I talk about it in my other videos a lot. So this is my daily check-in. So for food, let me just tell you what I did over the weekend. Hello. Let me tell you what I did over the weekend. Hello, Emily. What I did over the weekend, and then hopefully can help you like with your journey this week. So what I did this weekend, I went to a luncheon, and I was like, okay, I have this particular goal in mind. And usually what happens is when we go to those kind of events, we'll mess up, right? There'll be pizza, there'll be, all kind of food, all kind of fried food that we just are you gangster? Yep. But there'll be, things that we necessarily didn't want to eat, right? So I was like, okay, I don't know what's going to be at this luncheon, so let me go ahead and just eat before, and then if I want to eat something and it's within my, ideal thing that I want to eat for myself, I'll go ahead and tap in and eat it. And then just, work out and work it off. So I ate before I got to the luncheon, and there wasn't anything that I wanted to eat and could eat really. So I was happy about that. So I just ate before. So boom. And then what I did was I also worked out before. So I got in this, I have a at-home like a steam little, I don't know what to really call that, a steam box, I guess you could say, just a steamer. So I did that. I worked out at home, and then I ate before. So I was like ready to go for this event. And again, sometimes a lot of people are like, oh, I see why you said that, because I'm wrapping my hands. Yeah, I'm about to knock somebody out right now. No, I'm kidding. So when I was, going to this event, I'm like, sometimes it can feel like, okay, am I like really being a little bit too strict? Am I not being a part? But to be honest, how I think of it now is I'm tired of always making an excuse for why I'm not hitting my goals. Like, well, there's this event, so that's why. Or there's this birthday party, so that's why. Or there's so-and-so wants me to go eat with them, so that's why, right? And I just was like, no, like I'm giving myself permission to say no, or to just be like, yeah, I'm here. I'm ready to support. I'm here as, you know, an advocate in what you're doing, because it was a really nice event for children that are in the foster care system. So I'm like, I'm here, you know what I mean? I'm here. I'm going to talk about it on my channel, you know, and just highlight your organization. And do I have to eat the food? No, I don't. Right? Um, I went deer hunting. Oh, that's cool. Thank you guys for the compliments. Yeah, yeah, it's my sauna, but it's just like this black little thing. So yeah, it's like an at-home sauna. It's an at-home sauna and steamer. So I just did that. So that's what I'm doing. So that's really it. You know, in regard to what I'm doing for my goals today. I need to remember to put my phone on do not disturb, because every time I go live, it seems like all these drop downs. You guys, I have to call every day for jury duty. So I got summoned for that. So pray for me that I don't get summoned. Well, I'm already summoned. Pray for me that I don't get actually picked to have to go in. All right. What else am I doing? So that's what I did over the weekend. And then, okay, here's something else that I did that I think has really been a game changer for me. And I've really been able to start to see my abs pop through again. Also, if you're interested and you're like, what kind of workouts does she do? What, you know, this random stranger, this random woman that I'm coming across, what workouts? I have committed myself to filming myself while I'm in these classes. You know, there's only so much I can do, just prop up my phone and try to angle it to where I don't get a lot of people in the background. You know, I'm trying to, you know, want to protect other people's privacy. But right now I'm going hard with HIIT cardio because I'm trying to lean out, because a lot of the muscle that I built from training with the master trainer for 8 years, I want to have that muscle show through. So you guys can see the workouts that I'm doing, my cardio kickboxing, the different HIIT cardio workouts. And then I'm also going to be doing videos of my entire weight training routine as well. So I'm going to be getting in the habit of that. So just stay tuned. But if anyone's interested and wants to know what the workouts that I do, and even copy the workouts, there, you could kind of follow along with it, but you know, it's just like a chopped up video of me, you know, doing my workouts. It's not like a in class form. So if you're okay with that, you can definitely look at those workouts and follow along. But they're called, so the different playlists are full body workouts, glute workouts, HIIT cardio workouts, upper body workouts. So go to the playlist, check out any of the different playlists that you want to check out. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hey Queen, can I get a free psychic energy reading? So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, a really big thing that's been helping is I have been not eating after 4 p.m. most of the time. So I would say about 5 to 7 days out of the week for the last month, I haven't been eating after 4 p.m. You guys, I lost 3 pounds randomly. Yes, do I want to lose weight? Yeah, but it's more so I want to get, like, do more body recomposition. So the number on the scale, I'm not really attached to it, but I just want to be able to have my muscle pop through. So, and if you're resonating with me, go ahead and tap the like button and also subscribe if you're resonating with me. So I had been not eating after 4, and I'm like, that is just such a game changer. That is just such a game changer. Like, I don't need to go to bed with this heavy amount of food on my stomach. So if you're wanting to just do one little simple switch, or want to switch up, you know, just you're wanting to lose a couple pounds, but you don't really feel like you have the time, maybe move your eating window up just a little bit. And I understand for people that have families and want to have family dinner and things like that, then maybe just have your heaviest meal of the day in the morning, and then have a medium to moderate type of meal, and then have a really light meal for dinner. Even if you know, want to eat with your family at 6 p.m. or 7:30 p.m., have it be on the lighter side, because it really doesn't make sense to go to sleep with all this heavy food on your stomach. So I've been doing that, lost 3 pounds without even barely trying, just by switching the way that I ate. And then yesterday was Sunday, so I just was, you know, enjoying myself. met up with a few people, and I went out to eat, and it was like at 9 p.m. at night. And I was like, I really don't want to eat late. I'm just so used to it. And I can feel it this morning too. I'm like I can feel that I ate late last night. So what I did was, and so I wasn't just like not enjoying the dinner. I ate like a third, and then I just took the rest to go. So I'm going to have the rest at lunch today. All right. I love cookies at night. I know, me too. You know, this is the thing. It just depends on, you know, and this is not necessarily toward your comment, but just in general. This was actually a journey that I went through with my mom, because she used to love ice cream at night. That was like her thing. Every night, boom, a huge bowl of ice cream. And it just gets to a point where you're just tired of feeling the aches, the pains, the fatigue, the inflammation, the brain fog, you know, the breakouts on the face from too much sugar. Like it gets to a point where the repercussions, right? The penalties that you have to pay for eating the sweets at night, it starts to outweigh the pleasure of just having the treats at night. And I went through that too. I am a recovering sugaraholic, literally. And I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, my face, like I can actually feel like I don't have pain in my face. You guys, I used to have the worst hormonal acne. And the thing is, when you eat a lot of sugar, it triggers your hormones. And depending on your genetic makeup, it reacts in different ways. And for me, I would just have crazy breakouts like around my jaw. And I knew it was from eating sugar, because every time I would do a juice cleanse, like a really clean juice cleanse, my face would clear up. So I'm like, it's what I'm eating. And I just love it so much. And then, you know, you see other people that can eat tons of sugar, cookies, cakes. And, you know, to be honest, they may not be happy with, like, they're trying to lose the 15 pounds, 10 pounds, and they just can't do it. But their face is super clear. You know what I mean? So you don't have that constant reminder. For me, I almost feel like it was a blessing and a curse, because every time I would eat sugar consistently, a lot in abundance, I would immediately see it and feel it. Like, if you've ever had hormonal acne, it hurts. I can eat whatever I want and still be fit. That's what's up. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. I love that for you. Some of us, other everyday folk, okay, that weren't blessed with that, we got to try a little harder. So, well, I don't want to say harder, but we have a bigger challenge to defeat. And, you know, I believe God doesn't put us in any kind of situation that we can't handle. So, boom. So, yeah, that's what I did yesterday. So instead of eating the entire meal, and to be honest, I don't usually like bringing leftovers home, but I'm in this season right now. So I was like, look, I don't want to waste it. It's really good. I love this dish. I had vegan tacos, and I went to Javier's. Javier's is bomb. Javier's, I think that I know for sure they're probably in every major city, but the vegan tacos at Javier's in downtown LA, or no, it's in Century City. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Super fire. So, the beans and the rice. So I just had some of the beans, some of the rice, and then some of the taco. And then I, you know, scooped it up, and I'm going to have that for lunch after I work out, actually. So I'm actually excited, because I'm going to work out really hard right now, and then I'm gonna go and have that for lunch. And then right now I was fasted for the first hour and a half to 2 hours of waking up, and I just only had water. And then now I'm having my RYZE mushroom coffee. Again, if you want to check it out, it's in the link down below. It has 6 adaptogenic mushrooms in it. Super bomb. So that's gonna energize me up for my workout. Let's see. Men like them thick, not stick. You know what's interesting about that? I feel like it just depends on the region that you're from. I feel like it depends on your background. I feel like it depends on your personal preference. You know, some men are fine with a thin woman, a stick woman. You know, some men prefer that. Some men like them thick, beautiful, and voluptuous. So gotta speak for yourself. I like slim. See? Boom, I just proved it right there. Thank you. It really just depends. It really, you know what's funny? I've never said this before on on a live. I don't really talk about. I have like maybe 2 videos, maybe 3, on like dating and relationships and stuff like that. But this channel is health, fitness, mindfulness. It's a wellness channel, and health, fitness, beauty. Really developing a strong mind. It's about self development, right? But every once in a while, I'll like talk about stuff like this, and what's interesting is I noticed that different types of men would approach me based on how thick I was. So like I could tell like when I had gained 30 pounds, um, I would get hit on by a certain kind of guy. And then when I lost the 30 pounds, I would get hit on by a certain kind of guy. So it just is interesting how that is. Facts, Dennis mustache. Okay, you're referencing the other guy. But yeah, so, it just depends. It's all preference. That's why for anybody, men and women, you got to just get the body, get the goals that you want for yourself. Because if you try to fit yourself, maybe I'm mainly talking to women about this. If you try to fit yourself into a man's ideal type of woman for them, you're just never going to win. So you just focus on yourself, do what is the most to make you most confident for yourself. So if you like having a thicker body, if you like having a more fit body, if you like having a really skinny, thin, super thin model body, it just depends. And as long as you are happy, that radiance, that vibrance is going to attract who is supposed to be, in your life. All right. So that's what I'm doing. At least I don't have time to be fitting my body. So my personal preference is I'm changing my body recomposition right now. So that's what I'm focused on for the next. We're doing a hard brute force. So everyone that has been tapping with my lives and finding me, my desire is to go on live every day and do a check-in with you all and talk about just health and fitness and what I'm going to be doing for my meals, what you guys are going to be doing for your meals, what you're going to be doing for your workouts, what I'm going to be doing for my workouts. And we're just going to start to develop these micro habits going into 2025. So I personally like more of the fit look. So I'm trying to get back to that like more toned up, lean look. And so and with how my body type is, I'm probably going to still look thick, but I am fine with that. But I definitely would like to look more fit overall. So that is what I'm doing. Okay, so if you are watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments what you're doing. Let me know what your ideas are. Let me know some things that have been working for you. Let me know if you've fallen off and you just don't have motivation, and we could talk about it on my next live as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I need to get a couple snacks because right after I work out, I notice it's a really like sometimes when I do these really like intense HIIT cardio classes, as soon as I get home, I just want to eat the whole kitchen. Like I just want to replenish the energy that I just exerted. So I need to pack a couple snacks. So right after I work out, I have a protein bar. And this protein bar, you guys, it's my favorite protein bar I think I've ever had in my life. I mean, that's a big deal to say, but there's a lot of protein bars that I really like, but this one, it's something about it. I'll post it on my community tab. It's the only way I can describe it is it almost tastes like, Kit Kats when you bite into a Kit Kat, the way it kind of crumbles and melts in your mouth. Like, I don't know what that is inside the Kit Kat, which is sad that we eat things and we don't know exactly what it is, but it's like the way that you bite the Kit Kat and the way it crumbles, and it's like this light crumble to a melt in your mouth. That's what this protein bar is like. And usually protein bars are very dense and very thick and very hard. And this one's not. So I'm like, I love it. So I'm like trying to be cool with it because I don't want to break out because that's like really the only new thing I've had is this new protein bar I found on TikTok. It was sent to me and I was like, I will be like, thank you for sending me this because I will now be buying this. Like, this is so bomb. And they're like 10 grams per bar. Let's see. No, please try Gatorade protein bar, please. Cookies and cream. Oh, I haven't tried that. I will try it. But I feel like those Gatorade bars are filled with a lot of sugar, and I'm trying to stay away from sugar. It's Is it like a joke, me saying his name? The nerve of you, Dennis. I'm not sure what y'all are talking about, but it's a wafer. Okay, so okay, so it's a wafer type of consistency in these protein bars that I'm eating. So I'm gonna pack up and do that. It's a Kendrick bar. Oh, I haven't been listening to rap a lot lately. I love Kendrick, but I haven't been listening to rap a lot lately. If you're talking about Kendrick Lamar, I'm assuming. And if you're not, then I'm just completely lost at what you're talking about. But I've been listening to like a lot of house music for some reason when I've been working out, and it's been like pumping me up. So anyways, I don't want to be late. I gotta go. If you're vibing with me, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the page. Again, I'm going to be going on every day. My hope, I don't want to commit to that because I've been able to do it since we started this. I've not gone live once, but I still posted a video. So, but my goal, I would like to just like go live and be able to talk to you guys. Okay. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Have a beautiful Monday. Attack the day. Just keep the vibes up here. Keep the vibes up here. Let all the other stuff fall by the wayside. Let it roll off your back, roll off your shoulder. All right. So attack Monday. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will talk to you later, or I might even go live later. Who knows? But talk soon. Bye.